We're not Protectorate.
Esculape? Zeb sent you? Wait, you're Niles, aren't you? Count on Zeb to go as far as raising the dead to help. But it's too late. I was starting to think I'd conjured you the first time, yet here you return. Just in time, too. Refueling's almost done.
Oh. The others don't look like they suffered easy deaths. What happened?
Montelli, damn him! He executed March and Pharaoh outright, ranting about traitors. Then the Consul Sentinel arrived to conduct a preliminary interrogation. She tortured us for information. The others didn't survive her enthusiasm for the work. I'm only here because the Consul wants someone brought back to him, alive. Lucky me. Yeah, no time to powder my nose between beatings. Go figure. Quick though, before I forget or we're interrupted, I memorized the cipher. It's 02519W. Should help Zeb decode the intelligence we sent him a whole lot faster.
Aren't you forgetting something, Commander? Pen's unlocked, and we've already seen to the guards, so you should have a clear run.
Please don't think me ungrateful for your efforts, but I'm not going anywhere.
If you're too hurt to walk, I'm sure the Commander and I could...
No, it's not that. I need the Sentinel to take me onto that transport. I want her to think she's won. And then, just as we leave orbit, I'm going to blow her pretty ship to pieces.
That might just be the most ruthless bait and switch I ever heard. Your friends ought to be proud.
Thanks. Funny what ideas come into your head after losing a molar. I'm no martyr. If there was another way to protect Zebulon and our cell, I'd take it. But if I escape, the Protectorate will pursue me, and everyone I care about will be in danger. I'll make it look like an accident. Mechanical failure. When I was being tortured, I saw some frayed wires near the fuel system. With the right spark, I think I can ignite it.
Now, hold on. Even if she managed to spark a few wires, that ship's bound to have a fire suppression system. It would kick in if there was any real ignition.
What do you propose, then?
Not blowing yourself up, for starters.
You know how relentless the Protectorate is. But if I die, that's the end of it. The Consul will turn his attention elsewhere, and our cause can continue in the shadows. Please, if you can help me sabotage the transport, then help me. We don't have much time.
Might be I could sabotage the transport from the outside. Make it look like negligent maintenance. What do you think, Commander? Grow a heart, Commander. I can do what you're asking, with or without the Commander's permit. But you best be sure about this, Audra.
Never been sure. If half the things I've heard about you from Zeb are true, I know you want to protect him as much as I do. This is the only way. You have until that...
Zebulon didn't exactly mince words about rescuing his friends. Bad enough we were too late to save the others, but you just ventilated Audra in that pen like a cysty pig. At this rate, it's gonna take a miracle to upend Zebulon's poor opinion of me. You're right. I should have tried contacting him sooner. Don't matter my reasons now. Outcome's already happened. Zeb's been out here fighting the good fight all this time on his lonesome. Where was I? Growing cobwebs on the Cognito? When Val cracked you out of that pod, I thought things would go back to the way they were. Now I'm wondering if either of us deserve our uniform. Hold on. DeVries is at fault for what happened at Horizon Point, not the Earth Directorate. I have wondered about that. But DeVries was one of the Directorate's best assets. Doubt she ever gave them any reason to question her loyalty. It ain't that simple, Commander. I owe the Directorate. Who knows where I've ended up if they hadn't swung around on my colony? Dead, most like. No, you're getting this all twisted. It's not about paying back a debt. It's about living for a purpose. Let's just leave it there for now. Reckon I need some space. Time to think. Seeing Zeb again went different than I expected. Not that I had high hopes for tears and confetti, but damn. Understood. You won't catch me slacking in reverie. Not whilst there's still a colony to save. Being this close to DeVries feels like we're finally on track to set the universe aright. Anyway, need something, Commander? What? Where's this coming from? I do something to get in your bad books? Law. I should have left you out there in space. Don't know how I'm gonna break the news to Val.
Can't say I understand when folk push away one of the last reminders of their old lives. I'm sure you had your reasons. But I'll miss Niles all the same. Now, did you need something? Or... What? Why? I told you I'd watch your back long as you needed me. And unless I miss something, you're gonna need all the help you can get from here on out. Well, my graft says, fuck you too. I'll be off then.